In this week's Parsha Vayekel, there are two keys to the Bayit Yehudi, to the Jewish home. What are they? Number one, comes the nation. Moshe is asking them, he says, please give towards the Mishkan, to building the tabernacle and all the vessels and everything that goes inside of it. The people came and they gave their gold, their copper, their turquoise, they gave everything that they had. They gave, and with so much desire, so much wisdom of their hearts, they gave. Voluntarily, they gave. The princes, the Nisim, the leaders of the Jewish people, they were standing back, sort of, and watching everybody giving and giving and giving. The scribes and commentators that they didn't give right away because they said, wait a minute, let's first see what everybody brings, and whatever's missing, we're going to come and we're going to fill in. It was a good intention. However, Rashi comes and he brings in, he says there's a criticism here. If you look at the word Nisim, princes, the leaders, it's missing a yud. It's usually spelled with two yuds, and here in this description of this scene, it's only one yud. Why? He says, because you shouldn't just stand back there by everyone's giving and wait to see how much they're going to give, what they're going to give, and then I'll come and give. No, you go and you give with desire and will and joy. Give, because you want to give. Key to the Jewish home. If you're always looking around and saying, I'm only going to do when they do. I'm going to clean up if they clean up. I'll cook if they cook. If they go shopping, then I'll go shopping. If they do this, then I'll do that. And you have your whole list of all the things that I will do when someone else does. Or look how much I'm doing and look what they're not doing. What happens? It's a miserable home. The Shekhinah, the divine presence, does not rest in this home. For the Shekhinah to come and rest in the home, comes and tells the Parsha, give because you want to give. Give from your heart. Give because you know that this is what you want to be doing to bring the Shekhinah into your home. Not because I'm giving because the other person's giving, or only give when they stop giving. Give because you want to give, and give with all your heart. The second key thing for a Jewish home in this Parsha is we have these mirrors. These copper mirrors that the woman brought and they gave. Why? They wanted so much to give this to the Mishkan, for something in the Mishkan. And they were used to make the sink where the Kohanim washed their hands and feet before they did their avodah, before they did their service, which would connect the Shekhinah to the Am Yisrael, the divine presence to the people. When they first brought these mirrors, Moshe Rabbeinu, says the Midrash, looked at them and he's like, no way. These mirrors were like vanity. They're for vanity. There's something so physical. They were made just so you could look at yourselves and make yourselves more beautiful. I don't want this in this place of holiness. No, said HaKadosh Baruch Hu to Moshe. These mirrors are more precious to me than anything, because with these mirrors, Jewish children came into the world. With these mirrors, a woman would look at herself and she would say, I'm beautiful. And she would make herself beautiful. And her husband would come and he would say, wow, you're beautiful. And I'm also going to be beautiful. These mirrors brought love and desire and passion between a couple that enabled them to bring children into this world. And if you look at all the things in the Mishkan, we have measurements. The table has a certain measurement, and this has a certain measurement, that has a certain measurement. But when it comes to this sink that was made with tools that would then enable and bring children into this world, this has no measurement. There's no measurement you can put on bringing a Jewish child into this world. There's no measurement you can put on life, the value of another soul. Two main huge things in the Parsha. Number one, give because you want to give, and give with all your desire. And number two, there is no value that can be limited. There's no measurement that can be placed on what it is to bring a Jewish child into this world. Shabbat Shalom.